Ever wondered what happens when gods clash? Not just, a little squabble, but a full-on cosmic showdown where the fate of entire worlds hangs in the balance.
Yeah, we're talking epic level stuff here.
Buckle up, because today we're diving headfirst into that exact scenario with Wind and Truth.
The fifth book in Brandon Sanderson's monumental Stormlight Archive series, and even more importantly, the grand finale of its first major story arc. It's been a long time coming, but boy, does it deliver.
Now, for those of you who sent in materials about this massive fantasy epic, and believe me, we got a ton, our mission today is to sift through it all and give you the essential information you need.
We want to equip you with the knowledge to understand the crazy high stakes and the intricate web of conflicts that make this book so gripping.
Think of this as your personalized cheat sheet to being in the know about this pivotal event in fantasy literature. You get all the juicy insights without having to wade through thousands of pages.
And we're pulling information from all over. In-depth analyses of the book, detailed summaries that give us the big picture, and even some fascinating tidbits about the acclaimed narration of the audiobook, which, by all accounts, is a masterpiece in its own right.
Our main goal is that by the end of this deep dive, you'll have a crystal clear understanding of the central conflict driving the plot. We'll introduce you to the key players pulling the strings, and of course, we'll explore the vast tapestry of Wind and Truth's story, all without making you feel like you've been thrown into the deep end of a lore-filled swimming pool. Are you ready to take the plunge?
Let's do it. The starting point for all this cosmic mayhem is a confrontation that, as you hinted at, is absolutely mind-blowing. Dalinar Kholin, a central figure we follow closely throughout the series, takes the unbelievably audacious step of challenging the evil god Odium to a duel of champions. Talk about guts.
Guts is an understatement. It's like a pawn in a chess game getting cocky with the king. And what makes this so monumental is that the future of the entire planet of Roshar, with all its inhabitants and intricate societies, hinges on the outcome of this single combat. You couldn't ask for higher stakes.
No, you really couldn't. And the pressure is palpable. You can practically feel it radiating off the pages. The Knights Radiant, that legendary order of warriors with powers that border on the divine, and the various nations of Roshar with their complex alliances and rivalries have a mere 10 days to prepare for this potentially world-altering event.
10 days. In the grand scheme of things, that's like a blink of an eye. Imagine having to prepare a life-changing presentation for your boss with less than 2 weeks' notice. But instead of your career being on the line, it's the survival of your entire civilization. Talk about a ticking clock.
Absolutely. And just when we thought we had the playing field figured out, the plot throws us a curveball that's so unexpected it'll leave you reeling. The cunning and ruthlessly ambitious Taravangian, a character we've known for his scheming from previous books, has ascended to a position of unimaginable power. He's taken Odium's place.
Talk about a plot twist. Taravangian. That guy's always got something up his sleeve. This change in divine leadership throws a wrench into everything. All those carefully crafted strategies for facing the original Odium are suddenly obsolete because Taravangian is an adversary with an entirely different mindset and potentially wildly different goals.
It's a classic strategic shakeup, as many analysts have pointed out. Imagine a high-stakes poker game where a key player is suddenly swapped out for someone with a completely unpredictable playing style. All your reads are out the window and you have to improvise on the fly. It raises a fascinating question. How will Taravangian's worldview as a former king, known for his intelligence and unique perspective on compassion, affect his role as the new Odium?
And while this cosmic duel looms large, don't think for a second that all the action is concentrated in one spot. In Wind and Truth, we're treated to a number of simultaneous conflicts unfolding across Roshar, each with its own ramifications and significance. There's like a multi-front war on an epic scale.
Exactly. We have Adolin, for instance, facing his own set of challenges in the nation of Azir. And these aren't just battles of swords and shields. There are intricate political maneuverings and deeply personal struggles that test his character to the core. It's a story of resilience and growth in the face of overwhelming odds.
Then we have Sigzil and Venli, two fascinating characters who embody the spirit of resistance in the war-torn, shattered plains. That region, scarred by the battles of past conflicts, becomes a focal point of tension and conflict once again. It's as if the wounds of the past are being ripped open.
And we can't forget about Jasnah, one of the most brilliant and insightful minds in the series, who plays a crucial role in the city of Thelena, a strategically vital location in this critical hour. Her intellect and mastery of fabrials, those incredible devices powered by Stormlight, could very well hold the key to tipping the scales.
What's truly captivating is how all these seemingly separate storylines are, in fact, intricately interwoven. Each of these battlefronts, with its unique characters and challenges, contributes to the overarching conflict against the threat posed by Odium, now under Taravangian's command. It's like we're watching different pieces of a complex puzzle come together, and only at the end will we see the complete picture.
A good analogy would be those TV shows with multiple spin-offs set in the same narrative universe. Each series has its own plot and protagonists, but they're all subtly influenced by the central events of the main storyline. Here, each of these battlefronts is like a spin-off converging towards the climax of Wind and Truth.
And while war rages on multiple fronts, there's another vital storyline involving Shallan, Dalinar Kholin, and Rolling. This unlikely trio embarks on a quest of discovery with a very specific and mystery-shrouded goal. They're on a mission to uncover some long-buried secrets, and the stakes are incredibly high.
Their objective is to unravel the mysteries surrounding an enigmatic and powerful figure known as the Deshecha Ba'ado Mishram. This Deshecha holds immense historical and cultural significance in the world of Roshar, and its influence is still felt in the present day. A Deshecha, for those not familiar, is a powerful, corrupted spiritual entity, a sort of cosmic parasite with tremendous influence.
Exactly. And the mystery surrounding Ba'ado Mishram is directly tied to a dark and traumatic event in Roshar's past. The enslavement of the Singer race and the ancient betrayal that saw the Knights Radiant, in a desperate and terrible act, kill their own spren.
It's like Shallan, Renarin, and R'hllane are conducting an archaeological and forensic investigation into an ancient crime, the repercussions of which are still shaking the foundations of the present. Understanding what happened with Ba'ado Mishram is crucial to grasping the complex power dynamics at play now, and perhaps to finding a way to overcome the threat Taravangian poses. Could the key to defeating the new Odium lie in unearthing the secrets of the past?
And in a completely different yet equally perilous and momentous quest, we have Dalinar Kholin and Kholin. This formidable duo ventures into a mysterious and chaotic realm known as the spiritual realm. It's a journey into the unknown, filled with both wonder and danger.
The purpose of their foray into this ethereal plane of existence is to find some strategic advantage, some hidden weakness they can exploit against whoever Taravangian chooses as his champion for the dreaded duel. It's a desperate mission in an unpredictable environment.
For those not as familiar with Sanderson's cosmology, the spiritual realm is a dimension where memory and possibility intertwine in fascinating ways. It's a place where the laws of physics as we know them don't quite apply in the same way, a realm of pure ideas and unmanifested potential.
Venturing there in search of an edge is, as some analyses have put it, like trying to find a needle in a cosmic haystack. But a cosmic haystack filled with illusions and unknown dangers. It's an inherently unstable and risky environment, but the promise of gaining crucial intel on their enemy makes it a gamble worth taking.
Yeah, this is where the scale of the story takes a quantum leap and becomes truly epic, leaving behind the local concerns of Roshar. In Wind and Truth, it's made abundantly clear that what's at stake goes far beyond the fate of a single planet.
You're absolutely right. The fate of the entire Cosmere, that vast and interconnected universe Brandon Sanderson has been weaving across his various sagas, hangs precariously in the balance. The cataclysmic events unfolding on Roshar in this book have ramifications that will ripple outwards, affecting other worlds and influencing stories we may already know or that are yet to be told. It's like a small neighborhood dispute in a quiet suburb, turning out to be a crucial front in a much larger galactic war.
It's like a seemingly minor dispute on a remote planet, turning out to be the tipping point in an interstellar war of unimaginable proportions. The implications are literally cosmic and could redefine the balance of power across Sanderson's entire universe. Talk about raising the stakes.
So let's recap the key takeaways, just so they're firmly etched in your mind. We have that 10-day countdown to the Duel of Champions, creating an almost suffocating narrative tension. It's like an elite sports team preparing for the championship finals, where every second counts, and the pressure is immense.
Then there's the shocking ascension of Taravangian, introducing a massive dose of strategic uncertainty. It's like a high-stakes business negotiation, where right before the contract is signed, the leader of the other party is replaced by someone with a completely unpredictable reputation and unknown objectives. Talk about a game changer.
We can't overlook the multiple battlefronts playing out simultaneously across Roshar, all intricately connected and contributing to the overarching conflict. You can view it like a global event, like a pandemic, where different regions of the world are facing the same underlying problem but with unique local challenges and nuances.
The search for answers in the past through the mystery surrounding Ba'ado Mishram is revealed as a crucial element for understanding the present and perhaps influencing the future. It's like researching the history of a disease to find the key to a cure in the present.
And Dalinar and Navani's perilous venture into the spiritual realm represents a daring exploration of the fundamental nature of reality and cosmic power. You can compare it to the development of cutting-edge artificial intelligence, where researchers have to delve into abstract and uncharted concepts to make significant breakthroughs.
Finally, the cosmic implications of this entire conflict remind us that what happens on Roshar has a far greater reach than we might initially imagine. It's like the global economy, where a seemingly isolated event in one corner of the world can have ripple effects throughout the entire system.
And of course, we have to mention the seemingly exceptional narration of the audiobook by Michael Kramer and Kate Reading. According to reviews from AudioFile, their ability to bring this intricate and epic story to life is truly remarkable and adds an extra layer of immersion for those who prefer listening to reading.
All in all, Wind and Truth stands as a book of truly impressive epic scale, with stakes reaching cosmic heights. It delivers a spectacular climax to a major story arc and sets the stage for what's to come in the future of the Stormlight Archive.
If this deep dive into the intricacies of Wind and Truth's conflicts and mysteries has piqued your interest, we highly encourage you to explore its pages yourself or to immerse yourself in the audiobook. It promises to be a truly unforgettable literary or listening experience for fans of epic fantasy.
And to leave you with a final thought to ponder, considering that profound interconnectedness of the Cosmere we've explored today, how do you think the momentous events of Wind and Truth might ripple outwards and impact other worlds and Sanderson stories we haven't even encountered yet?
That's a fascinating question, and what limits of the possible are blurred in the Cosmere now that the very nature of reality is being explored in the spiritual realm?
These are questions that beckon us to keep exploring this vast and exciting literary universe crafted by Brandon Sanderson. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, and we hope to see you on future explorations of other equally captivating topics. Until next time, may the light of the storm guide you.
Happy reading!